So now we have the two copies. I can tweak this and adjust as needed. Looks like it might actually be a little further out than the door. Oh yeah, the door is much further out. So the one thing that a lot of times you might need to do is to actually scale out, or in this case, let's just make life a little easier and just pull the door back just a bit. But we want to make sure that we get all the. Oh, I'll change this to cross. We can scale this just a bit to make it. And a lot of times, sometimes doors will have custom molding, so you can change different things. The door just needs to come out just a bit. There we go. And now we can copy this molding again, or we could just copy the crown molding. That's another option. That's one way to do it, and just make it a little higher. So we'll copy, do a shift. Okay, and then we'll decrease the width of it. Increase the height. And bring it over. And bring it down. And continue to decrease it and get it kind of in the ballpark of what we want. So, and then we'd want to basically pull this forward, like we've done with the other ones, and scale it so it sticks out further. Or we could actually go in and start to edit the profile and change it that way. So you can see we can work with it. It'll have slightly different look and feel. It doesn't look as consistent. Also, the height's a little off. So let's scale it up a little bit more and pull it down a little further. There we go. That probably looks a little bit better when we actually get it rendered out. Okay, so I'll save again. Iterate in the copy. And the last thing I'm going to do is show you how to make wainscoting real quick. So wainscoting is basically, people also call it, the chair rail is a piece of molding in the middle, which is designed that when you used to have chairs, well, still do, to keep chairs from banging against the wall. So it's an actual piece of molding that's in the middle, about halfway. Now the molding isn't as big as either the crown molding, which is on the ceiling, or the other type of molding. So you can really come in and just kind of decrease its height and its width a little if you like. You could also make it plainer and give it less detail. But that's all you need to do, is just to copy that. And then if you go and you create a box, let's draw this out. This view, and give it a little bit of depth. And you can see we got lots of segments. We don't need any segments on it. Let's take it and move it back. Get it in position, and you want to make sure that you might have to adjust the depth of some of your molding so everything lines up. And if your back wall is the same color, it will make it a little easier. But if you want to paint a different color, you might need to put a panel or light behind it. Then we'll do edit poly, and then go in edge mode, Control A to select all the edges. And then we want to do the chamfer, like we did earlier for the furniture. And just hit OK, that's fine. I might have to do a little tweaking. Let's maximize this so we can look at it. Get out of edit mode and take it, and yeah, I need to scale it up just a bit. Oh, too much. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I'll push this into the edge, and then let's come back and we can look at how to start using the array tool, which we've used before, to do multiple copies. So preview and start on, let's see if this is X. Yep. And basically you wanted to do it so that you get that visual of the you see if I go there it's too flat, and if I go there there's too much space, so it's kind of just tweaking it. And then we can increase the count, get that done, and hit OK. And now if you look, you see we get that part, and you can copy that, rotate, do a lot of stuff with this. Usually what I do is I just copy the whole wall and then delete whatever I want. And let's pull this up and turn off the height of the window and go in and open up the walls and turn on the right wall and turn on the ceiling and floor. And if we go in and we look, and also you can see just using this type of detail, it looks more realistic and delicate than using this. And also this detailing here needs to be adjusted, but rendered out kind of gives you a basic of what you can do to kind of get the room set up and started. Okay, so that's it.